We have urgent breaking news that can affect your cruise vacation or trip via plane or land. JJ Cruise. What's going on? My name's Jared. Jordan is booking your cruise vacations, and we are JJ Cruise. We have urgent breaking news that can affect your travel to where you are denied on your cruise ship, on your airplane, or via land travel to a certain country and region. But before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. It's free to you, means the world to us. And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up. For smart travelers anywhere, you should always be in the know because things change on the dime. In fact, this morning when we woke up, we were shocked when we saw this news alerts come across our screens. We are signed up for a program through our country, the United States, to get alerts when travel changes occur. This could be anything from travel risks, maybe that of a country having a higher threat to safety for those traveling to that country, or if it's new information, maybe there's new documentation that's needed to travel to a certain country, or maybe there's a new vaccine that is needed to travel to a new country. That has happened a bunch, especially during COVID-19, and we had to stay alert and in the know of constant changes. Well, we haven't seen an alert like this for a while, but we always recommend, whether you are from the United States or another country, to have some kind of travel alert system in place, especially if you're traveling soon or if you're traveling within the next year. This is because there's always constant changes going around, and today is nothing different. We woke up today to an alert of a change that we were not expecting, and it's the first of its kind since COVID-19, since the pandemic, and this will make you denied at boarding of your plane or your cruise ship if you're not in the know and you're not prepared. So what is this alert system? Well, it's STEPP through the United States government. STEPP stands for Smart Traveler Enrollment Program. Now, what does this program do? It alerts you of messages of upcoming information, and today's STEPP message was overnight from the 28th of June to the 29th of June. And this alert is from the US Embassy in Honduras. If you're not familiar, Honduras is where Roatan is. So if you're going to Roatan on your cruise, or if you're traveling there via flights, via plane, or by land, all of those need this urgent information to be understood and followed before you would get on your plane or cruise ship, or else you'll be denied. From the US Embassy in Honduras, and since this just came in, I'm going to read it point for point so that way everyone knows exactly what the information is. For Honduras, according to the Secretary of State at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Honduran authorities are requiring documentation to show proof of a measles vaccine for travelers coming from various countries, not just the United States, but including the United States, for any travel over land, by sea, or by air for all foreign travels to Honduras. If someone cannot receive the vaccine, they will need to show proof 72 to 80 hours before the flight of a negative measles test. Yes, that is the caveat. If you do not have a measles vaccine and you cannot get one in time, there is one other option, and it's to get a measles test and make sure that's negative 72 to 80 hours prior to your flight. It does not mention that for cruise ships. It does not mention that for land travel. So at this point, for cruisers, you must have a proof of measles vaccination with you, valid proof, to cruise to Honduras. If you are somebody with a current cruise trip planned, including Roatan, Honduras, or any parts of Honduras, please make sure that you have this with you when you're traveling. That includes for today, tomorrow, the following weeks to come. Make sure you have it, because you do not want to be denied on your flight to Honduras or on your cruise to Honduras. It is yet to be seen why this is the case, if this is the first of many to come out in the Caribbean or other countries. We know measles outbreaks have occurred around the world, and countries that don't have this outbreak don't want this type of outbreak to happen, especially in smaller islands where the community is so much more intimate and intertwined. It's understandable, and we will always abide by the laws of any country we're going to, But with a quick notice like this and a last minute notice like this, it can be really tough and difficult. So make sure you're aware and signed up for these types of notifications to make sure you're prepared and that you don't get denied at the port of entry. It is yet to be seen if this will mean that you are denied to go on board your cruise ship, or if it's going to be that you're denied to get off the cruise ship in Roatan. We're waiting for more information. Once again, this is coming directly from our US government website. So we will see if any changes come in the days to come. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. Do you believe this is the start of something with more countries to come? Or do you think it's a one-off for Honduras alone and will be only for Honduras for years to come? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me today. Can't wait to see what you think in the comments below, and hopefully you will not get denied on your trip or your cruise vacation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and until next time, see ya.